Prevent pollution in your yard and garden. We all live in a watershed, an area of land that drains to a common point. As we build our communities, native soils and trees are removed to create roads, driveways, and buildings. Rainwater flows quickly off these hard surfaces and into our storm drain system, which heads straight to our creeks, rivers, and streams. The rainfall picks up chemicals and other pollutants, impacting fish habitat and other aquatic species. The activities that we do in our yard and garden have an impact on the watershed we live in. And as we face a changing climate, we will have a larger volume of water in the winter, causing increased runoff. Many of our stormwater systems are becoming overwhelmed with high volumes of runoff in the winter. This causes flooding in our communities and impacts fish spawning beds and habitat for aquatic plants and animals. For the stream, it's like turning a fire hose on your garden for short periods of time. The good news is that we can take action by managing our rainwater and reducing runoff from our yards. You can help prevent pollution and reduce flows in your yard and garden. Use these watershed stewardship tips. Number 1. Prevent storm drain pollution. Our storm drains lead directly to creeks, rivers, and the ocean and are only meant for rainwater. Help protect fish by protecting the storm drain from pollution. Never pour anything down the storm drain and prevent spills from entering it. Number 2. Reduce chemicals. Pesticides, herbicides, and fertilizers can pollute soil, groundwater, run off into our stormwater, and can remain in the environment for long periods of time after application. Use natural gardening techniques to reduce or eliminate your use of these chemicals. Number 3. Remove invasives and enhance biodiversity. Biodiversity is the incredible variety of life on Earth. In the capital region, a hotspot for biodiversity, there are 210 species at risk. One threat to biodiversity is invasive species, the plants, animals, and microbes not native to a region that outcompete native species for resources. But there are many ways to help support biodiversity. Learn how to safely remove invasive species on your property. Number 4. Manage your rainwater. Climate change predictions in our region show a changing climate with increased and more intense rainfall. It will be important to store more water on the land. Consider using rainwater harvesting techniques or installing a properly designed rain garden. A rain garden is a landscape feature designed to collect runoff from impervious surfaces like roofs and driveways. And by retaining and enhancing topsoil and planting native trees and shrubs, we can keep water stored on the land. Number 5. Go pervious. More impervious surfaces means higher surface runoff into our stormwater system, which can cause flooding, erosion, pollution, and habitat degradation. Choose pervious paving options such as brick, grass, or gravel so the rain can naturally absorb whenever possible, and convert hardscape areas to pervious surfaces where you can. Learn more about watershed stewardship